Good morning. Now we are turning 2.1. Here they have given you quadratic equation. 2y is equal to 10 minus y square. And what you have to do, no? You have to write this in standard form. Do you remember standard form? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the standard form of quadratic equation. So you have to write this quadratic equation in this standard form. See here properly that to left hand side at first they have written square term. So which is the square term here? It is minus y square. Now, but this is to the right side, I will bring it to left side. So minus y square will come as y square. Okay. After that, take a glance here that they have written bx. Bx means what? Bx means middle term, that of which index is 1. Okay. So, may I write here 2y? Yes. So, I wrote here y square plus 2y. Now, see after that what they have written? After that they have written c. C stands for the constant term. So, which is the constant term here? 10. But this 10 is to the right side, no? So, I have to bring it to left side. So, plus 10 will become minus 10. Now, all terms, this term also and this term also, we had brought to left side. So, here to right side remains nothing, means 0. Now, cross check again. First term is x square. Is there square term? Yes. Second term is bx term. Is there a term that of which index is 1? Yes. Then is the c means constant term. Is there constant term? Yes, there is constant term. It is minus 10. Okay. So, and to right side is 0. Check whether you have written 0 to right side or not. Yes, we have written here 0, means this is a standard form of our equation. So, we will make bracket to the answer. So, this is a standard form of quadratic equation. We wrote this quadratic equation in standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Means at first write square term, then write all the terms with descending order, that of index. And without fail, write 0 to right side. Okay. Now, we will take another example. Let us take Now we have to write this in standard standard form. So standard form means x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Come on, find out which is the square term here. That square term is 2m square. So may I write that square term first as by rule? So I wrote here 2m square. For standard form of quadratic equation, which term I should write nextly? Should I write this 9? No, it is constant term, and constant term we have written at last. So we will write here plus 3m. So plus 3m plus now your constant term. This one is your constant term. So plus 9 is equal to 0. Now check whether we are right or wrong. First one, square term like this one, x square c2m square. Second one is the term with index 1 because we are taking descending order of index. So that 3m, is it right? Yes, like bx we took 3m. Okay, so second term also we wrote. Then C, third term is constant. Which was constant here? That 9 was constant. So I wrote at last that 9 is equal to 0. To right side is 0, no? Only 0 is there. So I wrote here 0. That means this is a standard form of quadratic equation. It is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Now they are asking you to find out value of a, b and c. So how to decide it? For that, what to do? So for this, remember a is the coefficient of the square term. B is the coefficient of the middle term, that of which index is 1. And C is constant. So now we want value of, we have to decide, we have to find out value of A, B and C. So we will write here comparing this equation, quadratic equation, with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So now we have to find out, we have to decide A. See here, for standard form, that A is the coefficient of this square term. Means here find out your square term. It is y square. What is its coefficient? Someone will say nothing. But y square means 1y square. So our A comes as A is equal to 1. Because y square means 1y square. And A is the coefficient of the square term. What about B? See properly. B is the coefficient of the term that of which index is 1, middle term. So, see here, 2y. So, what is the coefficient of this y here? That coefficient of y is 2, means our b is 2. So, may I write b is equal to 2? What about C? They ask us to find out value of A, B and C. What about C? C is the constant term. So find out now which is the constant term. May I say this minus 10? Not only 10, let's see the sign, minus sign. So, that value of C will come as minus 10. So, in this way, we got a value of A, B and C. Remember always that you have to compare the quadratic equation, okay, with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Means, if in exam they are asking us to find out value of a, b, c, at first write down it in the standard form. At first write down it in the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And then compare, then your a will be coefficient of the square term, b will be coefficient of the middle term that of which index is 1, and C is constant. So, that's why I saw here that A is 1. How A is equal to 1? That y square means 1y square. So, coefficient of the square term came as 1. B I wrote as 2. Why 2? Because B is the coefficient of the middle term that of which index is 2. What about C? How to find out C? How to decide C? That C is always constant number. So from this quadratic equation, I saw constant number that was not 10 but minus 10. Okay.